Hello, and welcome to the Daily Science News. Let's start with the basics. Sodium is an alkali metal in the third group and first period. It is a silvery chrome color and is very malleable. Sodium is very reactive on its own, but can become stabilized when bonded with other elements. After that background info, let's send it to Nora with some more history about sodium.
My name is Nora Revelo, and today I am here with
April Espinoza.
And we are here to talk to you about sodium's history. Until the 18th century, there had been no difference between sodium and potassium. That was until Sir Humphrey Davy was able to separate the two. Davy discovered a way to extract the compounds from the active elements. One of the ones to be extracted had been sodium. Davy discovered that if he melted a compound from the active element, then by passing an electric current through it, he would be able to separate the compounds from the elements. With his use of sodium hydroxide, he successfully made sodium. Sodium comes from the Arabic word suda, meaning headache. To the ancient people, sodium was viewed as a remedy to curing headaches. This remedy carried on into Europe when it was given to soldiers who had been in pain. Sodium's chemical symbol Na comes from the contraction of its Latin name natrium. Now back to you, Raymond.
We'll be back after these messages.
More insult! Get some!
Wow, that sodium tastes so good!
What a coincidence. Sodium is a major ingredient in both salt and baking soda. Two solutions that we use to cook and bake all the time. Now to Connor Farrell, who has a story on the many uses of sodium.
Thank you, Raymond. There are so many cool uses of sodium aside from salt and baking soda. Sodium also makes caustic acid, which is used in industrial and food processes. Sodium is also used to create the yellow color we see in light bulbs. The truth is, we get sodium in almost all the food we eat, and it completely surrounds our daily lives.
Thank you, Connor. Oh, I think it's now time for the weather report with Jack Derby.
Thank you, Raymond. It looks like we're in store for some heavy hurricane weather over here. There's some 80-mile-per-hour winds moving eastward over here, and some very, very heavy rain. If sodium were to be exposed to this weather, some pretty incredible things would happen. If it were to be exposed to the 80-mile-per-hour winds that are blowing around here, it would turn an opaque gray color and create sodium peroxide. If the sodium were to be exposed to this heavy, heavy rain, it would catch fire. As it burns, it would release colorless sodium hydroxide and an orange gas. That's it for the weather report. Back to you, Raymond.
That's it for the Daily Science News. My name is Ron Burgundy, signing out from San Diego. Now we'll take you to MCJ Derbs for the closing wrap.
Sodium, by Davy, was discovered, hides in the earth crystals like it's undercover. It's not found naturally in nature. Na is its nomenclature. Sodium, it's on fire underwater. Most things will get colder, but it just gets hotter. And when it's in the air, it turns gray. That reaction makes sodium peroxide all day. Sodium, it's the best of the elements. Every other element is definitely irrelevant. It makes it glow in the street like red and yellow. And chemical reactions are definitely not mellow.
Ha ha ha!